We're talking with Jacob Sayles and Susan Evans, the co-founders and co-owners of Office Nomads, and you guys are a co-working space in Seattle. How are you guys doing today?
Very good, thanks.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Well, so for people who don't know, explain to me and to the viewers what co-working is all about.
It's a very interesting question, and it's fun to see different people try to answer that question. I take a pretty simple approach to it, and I specifically try to differentiate a business center from a co-working space, where a co-working space is all about the people that are in the space. Business center is mostly just a shared office. It's all more about the services that you rent, this service or that service. Co-working space prioritizes the people that are in the space, and that's kind of the yardstick that I use to figure out if it's a co-working space or not.
The basic premise is that co-working spaces tend to believe that people working together work better than working by themselves in isolation. So that's what co-working is all about.
So it's basically a space people can come in, and if they don't want to work out of their home office or their home or whatever, they want to get some social interaction, they can come in and work here.
Yeah. Exactly.
And you guys offer like daily and monthly rates and that kind of stuff.
That's right. We've got 3 rates. Our daily drop-in rate is $25 a day, and we have 2 monthly memberships. One is $375 a month, which is basically like an unlimited drop-in rate, and then $475 a month gets you 24/7 access to the space and become a full-on dedicated permanent member.
Right. And there's actually there's a few other co-working spaces in Seattle, and you guys are one of the few that has a daily rate, and you guys also, I think, have the cheapest daily rate. So that's good to know. What kind of people do you guys have come in here and use the space?
It's all over the board, actually. So we don't focus on any particular industry, and it's fun because we're all over the place. We've got software developers and designers, and as well as we've got city planner, publisher, a guy who works in the ingredients business, selling wholesale ingredients. It's all over. We had a wine merchant for a while. That was fun. It's all over the place.
And you guys just recently, I think you guys are offering a pink slip special. Can you explain that to me?
The idea there was trying to figure out ways that we could contribute and kind of give back. A lot of co-working spaces have sort of this premise of wanting to make sure that they're contributing into the communities that they want to receive back from. So we were trying to figure out ways that we could contribute to our local economy, really tap into Capitol Hill, and really start to get folks excited in this really crappy economic time about what they could do with their time, what they could do with their energy. And the one thing that we were able to give was some monthly membership. So we've had probably 6 or 7 folks come in for the Pink Slip Special and just get really stoked about being able to sit down and just get some work done.
Right.
There would be nothing worse than to lose your job and then to just sit at home staring at your feet all day.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's a good networking opportunity too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. So what kind of services do you guys offer other than a place to come and work, a desk or a space? What other services do you guys offer for the people who come in?
We've described it before as just kind of having all of the basics of a mainstream office, so internet, printing, faxing, scanning, coffee, tea, bathrooms.
Right.
We have a shower for people who might commute in, so that's really helpful.
Nice couches for napping.
Yes, it is very comfortable space. Yeah.
Those are the basics.
And then I saw on you guys' site, you guys have a video tour, kind of a walkthrough of the space, so people can kind of see what it looks like before they come in if they're a little shy to come in.
Exactly.
Cool.
Yeah, the best way to get a sense of the space really is to spend a full day working here. That was just sort of our website. We're in the midst of updating it as well, but the idea was that people didn't really get a very good sense of what every day looked like in this space. That's why we made the video. But yeah, the best way to figure it out is to spend a day here. We give everybody a free trial day too to just come sit down and get to work with us.
Okay. So you guys are on Twitter, obviously. That's so what's you guys' Twitter address?
Office Nomads.
Office Nomads. And then your website?
Is officenomads.com.
That makes sense.
Convenient.
Cool. Well, thanks for meeting with me today.
Thanks so much.
All right.
Thank you.
That was fun.